Good morning, good people. Welcome back to A Moment on Mondays with your girl, your sister. I'm your friend and personal growth coach, Stephanie Armstrong. And this morning, I'd like to speak to you about good things are coming for you. I recently heard a sermon by a pastor who goes by the name of Pastor Mark from the Foundry Ministries. And he was speaking of the things that are coming to us, for us, and on our behalf that are in the future. Not that he knows the future, but he is well acquainted with the person who holds the future, that being God. And so he talked about 2 points, and I'm going to spin off the heels of what he was speaking about. But the 2 points that he brought out that really resonated with me is commitment and confidence. Now, let me take commitment. Well, I know I don't need to unpack commitment for you because I'm pretty sure you know what commitment means. But do we understand what God's commitment is to us? See, God who knows the future, who holds the future. And, you know, there's a text that says that before he was before all things, and by him all things consist. So God, who is all knowing about all things, including you, is committed to carrying out his plans and purposes for you. He is committed to staying connected to you and for you and working on your behalf until he has fully completed what he started in you. Now, when it comes to confidence, I'm going to use another word that's used for confidence, and that word is faith, because faith is confident expectation. And so, whereas our expectation in people, places, things, circumstances, and opportunities may not hold a lot of weight, our confidence in God ought to hold a whole lot of weight because of our confident expectation, which is faith, in the one who is committed to holding us together and perfecting those things in us and carrying out his plans and purpose in our lives. We ought to be confident that the work he began in us, that he will finish until the day of Jesus Christ. Now, what does that mean to you in your pursuits of your dreams, goals, aspirations, and all the things that God has given you to do? Now, see, God has already ordered your steps, and he has already planted in you his purposes. Now, a lot of times he is met with a lot of resistance because of the things that we think and the things that we do and all our insecurities and stuff that just holds us back. But God is still faithful, and because he is committed. So what I want you to think about today is, how committed are you to having the confidence in God because of his commitment to you? So your confidence in God ought to build your commitment in him, because God is committed to carrying out what he created you to be, who you created to be, and you grow in confidence in him because of his commitment. That sounds like a whole lot, but the truth of the matter is, the more you get to know God and the more faith and confidence you have in his commitment to you, that you will not worry about things that you cannot see. You will walk in faith. You will walk because of the assurance of what he says is possible for you. So this week, I want you to focus on your skills and on the favor that God has given you. I want you to think about your uniqueness. I want you to even think about some of the challenges that you are facing. Maybe the challenges you are facing is God's way of just pruning you for a better work and just preparing you for the things that are coming your way. Because I'm here to bear witness that good things are coming. And those things that we cannot see today does not mean that God is not working and perfecting those things out for you on tomorrow. Now remember, stay in the present. Be fully here today. Be fully present today, because God has good things for you. Stay tuned. Well, thank you for tuning in again to A Moment on Mondays. I look forward to seeing you on next Monday. But make sure you come and check me out at presenceforpurpose.net. And don't forget to pick up a copy of my book, When Tulips Bloom, a personal guide for blossoming through the difficult seasons of life. I'll see you on next Monday. But until then, make this your best day ever.